The cooperative consists of approximately 1,400 producers members who currently cultivate the same vineyards in almost the same way as the ancient Greeks did 3,000 years ago in dry stone terraces. The vineyards extend to 14,000 hectares and 98% of the production comes from the local variety white small-berried Muscat of Samos. The vineyards are mostly semi-mountainous and mountainous of medium fertility. They are dry and non-irrigated, shaped in low cups and extended all over Samos, mostly on the slopes of Mount Ambelos, at an altitude up to 1,000 meters and in small yields. Although the average age of Samos vineyards is 30 years old, one can also find few vineyards which date over 100 years, which are still productive. The exceptional soil, gravel and schist with the great drainage potential, combined with the favorable microclimate and sea breeze effect, make the grapes mature gradually, which is a major factor for the special aromatic character and the high sugars degree, all characteristic of the variety. The pH and the rich metallic elements contribute to extremely well-balanced wines. The climate of the island constantly changes. For this reason, a place for protection of the wine grower and his tools was necessary. Here you can see the wine grower's kalivi, or small cabin, with the coffins, the tools, as well as the special handmade knife, which is called katsouni. The historical showcases exhibit governmental newspapers, the first operating statute, as well as a series of traditional documents of the cooperative's foundation and operation. The Samian Muscat was being offered to the naval crews during the Greek Revolution against the Turks in order to encourage the fighters to fight for their freedom, as this is verified by a document of 1824 from the General Archives of the State. This document was signed by the Admiral Sachtouris. Samos Island did not only participate with human resources, but also with its offer of its precious Samian wine. It's a fact that the cooperative produces church wine not only by the Orthodox Church for the celebration of the Holy Eucharist, but also by the Catholic Church, which even today grants Samos the privilege to produce church wine for the ceremony of communion. Furthermore, the UWC of Samos is the first to produce kosher mevusal wines in collaboration with the Israeli community of Thessaloniki in Greece. Kosher mevusal wines are produced in accordance with the Jewish arbitration law in the presence of a rabbi. Thanks to the efforts of the UWC of Samos, the Samos vineyard has been registered in the first page of the National Index of the Ministry of Culture as an element of intangible national cultural heritage, since it is undoubtedly connected with the economy, the social life, the local dialect, the traditions, the culture, and the history of Samos. Therefore, the cooperative was honored by UNESCO of Piraeus and Islands in 2018 for its contribution to the social, economic, and cultural history of the island, but also to the Greek wine. A series of old labels and collectible black and white pictures from 1950, books, manuscript registers, and evidence of the production of the Muscat grapes are depicted in order to show the continuation of traditional manual vineyard label from the past until today. The only thing that has changed is the transportation, since donkeys were replaced by agricultural cars. But the effort and the care of the wine growers remains the same.